Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for July 16th through the 31st. So moving from Cancer season into your fellow fire sign Leo. So we'll see how that transition works for you. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising Sagittarius. So be sure to watch all of your signs. We have 8 Cup, Neptune, Pisces, and Pentacle 2, Saturn, Capricorn coming in. Okay, something's been out of balance and it's time, especially particularly on money, and it's time to let something go now. Detach from that energy, sort it out. And it could be that your energy's felt stretched, or your energy's being held in 2 different places, or there's been money issues between you and a partner. Just you've been juggling or struggling to survive. It's very much like changing that pattern, starting up a new plan, moving away from that. Let's have a look. 4 of Cups, Neptune, Cancer is coming through. So it is a little bit an energy of something is on offer here and you are not sure about it as well, that's coming through. So let's see what else is coming in with this. Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Empress. Wow. Okay, I think you're going to really turn some things around there. Here, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, particularly around your finances and your money, or any kind of conflicts or imbalances you've had around that. I feel like you could be wanting to step into something new, leaving an old form of income or an old pattern around that. The Page of Swords, the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Wow. And at the base, the Six of Wands. Yep. Victory and success here. You're getting your head clear here around a lot of things that have been going on in terms of what's happening here, and getting yourself out of an area that feels like you've outgrown. You've outgrown something and you need to move on. And it's time. It's time, Sagittarius, because we have here the Five of Pentacles. This is the situation, crossed by the Ace of Pentacles. So it's something no longer holds true for you. Something no longer resonates. This could be related to it has a lot to do with your self-value and how you felt like you've been valued, or how something has been working. So it could be around your workplace. It could be something within a relationship. It could be to do with just, feelings of rejection as well with this Five of Pentacles, and wanting to step into something new with this Ace of Pentacles, but you're being blocked by this at this moment in time. So it feels like you're wanting to expand, step into the new, really, it's kind of what I'm getting is that you're getting these feelings of dissatisfaction, because deep down you have this Empress energy. So this expansion and this abundance is there. It's this seed that is deep within you that is growing and wanting to bring more into your life and expand out and reap some of the harvest for what you've been sowing. And if you're not seeing that, you're going to get frustrated. Now, it is coming. I can see it coming, but it might feel like it's an exhausting cycle with this Nine of Wands coming through here. It's the wounded warrior. It's like, this has really taken it out of me. I'm just over this. I'm over what's happening here. And I don't want to have to deal with this anymore. I want to step into something new and really learn a new skill, take a new path, particularly to do with money and career. So in the recent past, we have the Hanged Man, which is there's been a chance to really understand something and see something on a bigger level, a deeper level, a clearer level. This can also be like a real shift in mindset or a moment of enlightenment where you're kind of seeing the dynamics at play and how things are working, and kind of going, no, that's not working for me anymore. So the Hanged Man is where there might have been things were kind of festering or things were delayed and things are kind of feel like they're not moving. It's slow moving energy. So I feel like that you're stuck in one place. It's these feelings of dissatisfaction that are coming up, which is kind of interesting because I feel like, like I said, there could be frustration around that. But with the Knight of Cups coming in the near future, this is you stepping in and making some positive changes that are going to bring some happiness, which is really fantastic. And this can be, you know what, if I'm not getting the satisfaction from what it is that I've got here and now, I'm going to go out and find it. Whether that's a person, a career, or whether it's starting up a new job and being your own boss. I do feel like a lot of you are going to want to boss up with this. But this is very much going out and getting what it is that you want, because the situation or the energy that you're at the moment, it's not giving it to you. You've outgrown something. So that's going to be really clear because they're wanting to bring more of this stuff in. So that's why you got this Page of Swords. You've got your ear to the wind. You're looking for new opportunities. You're wanting to learn new skills. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of news. But I do feel like it's kind of like, all right, I'm thinking and formulating new ideas here because it's not working where I'm at. So I'm ready. I'm just kind of working out my plan of attack, and then I'm going to fly by the wind and head off. And it's kind of interesting. You have the Queen and the King of Swords here. So there's this power couple, but I actually feel like this is you, Sagittarius. I feel like they're the two aspects of you. You have the King of Swords, so you are detaching from something within your environment and making some decisions in your head around it. These other people or energies may not know this. They may have no idea that this is what's going on with you. But you're thinking of your future now. You're thinking about where you're heading. You're thinking future-proofing. And you're kind of looking at a certain aspect or situation in your life and going, that is not even the present that I want, and that's certainly not the future that I want. So I feel like you're being very rational about this and ready to kind of cut the cord on some people as well, I think, because we have this Eight of Cups, which is walking away from dissatisfaction. You've got the Eight of Cups twice here, the Neptune Pisces energy of just getting away from some murkiness where people have just not been reliable. People have not held up their end of the bargain. People might have all sorts of excuses as to why something didn't work or why they didn't present, or for whatever reason it didn't work. It kind of wasn't what they promised, and you're just kind of over it. You're like, the same old. It's not clear. There's a murky boundary here. I just want to be able to move on. So you're walking away from an energy or detaching very clearly from an energy where there hasn't been some clarity, where it's felt, very emotionally murky and confusing even sometimes. And that's why it's great that we have as the outcome the Queen of Swords, which is clarity, rising above those energies of fear and doubt. And I don't actually, this could be your own energy, it could be internal, but I actually feel like this is someone else, someone you've learnt not to trust here. And so you're kind of going, look, I need to trust myself, my own mind, my own clarity, and see the truth and see this for myself, and the path becomes clear, and now I know what to do. So you really are, with this Six of Wands, overcoming a situation here. Overcoming a situation that was not clear, or a person that was actually perhaps even actively deceiving you or deceiving themselves. And this Six of Wands is kind of being able to move forward into the direction that you're wanting and to really overcome this, to find the success that you want. And it's also being able to get yourself out of an area where you felt kind of a bit stuck, like you're in a comfort zone and you're wanting to move beyond that and expand your horizons. So I feel like the path is clear, and it's because you have created the clarity in order to step into this. You know what to do. You know what needs to happen. This is head and heart both working together really clearly, but head is stronger. Your head is really going, look, I need to be really clear on this, and then I'll give my, connecting into your heart as well. But there's more out there for you, and you know that. So you're going to go out and find it. And that's what this is about. That's what this is really about. Heading off on the next adventure, and really finding out what's out there for you and what it is that you're meant to be really bringing in and expanding. It says, I balance my masculine and feminine sides. And you see that so clearly with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. They're both balanced. There's the side of wanting to take action with a decision and being very clear. And there's also a side of looking in and going, look, I need to nurture my own mental health. I need to nurture myself, my own mind. It says, the masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. So, yeah, I think that that's actually going to be really important for you, because it felt like something was a bit off kilter. There was not a balance here. And if you were seeking for that balance through something outside of yourself or someone outside of yourself, all you're going to get is the opposite. And I feel like it's very much the feminine that has potentially been, well, it could be both. You've got the Saturn Capricorn, both of them there's instability with both of them. But yeah, definitely some murkiness with that water energy coming through here. So I feel like you're balancing, you're aligning, and with that alignment, you're aligning to success and abundance that's coming through here. And so I feel like there's this sense of detaching and detangling from someone else's energy that really just didn't bring the clarity. Let's see, what do we have? We have the elephant. Beautiful. We have the elephant, and, it's a long memory. These are things that you're not going to forget quickly. I feel like someone has been really flaky, or someone has not turned up. They haven't been solid. They haven't been there or done what they said. There's something around this, and it's like, I'm not going to forget this easily. I'm not going to be brought into this. You're making some big strides in your life now, and this is for your long-term future. This is for the bigger part of who you are, the wise part of you, and honoring that and going, look, I need to be going in my direction. And clearing the path. Obstacles can be cleared now for the path to be moving forward. And this is because you have done the clearing. So that is the very important energy. It's an empowering energy, but it's not without the fighting and the struggling and the having to release some things and energies and people. So there's a detangling from that murkiness. And yeah, this can be internal, but I do feel like it's other people, because you've got something bigger that you need to move and step into now. And that's what you're really being encouraged to do, to step out of something into a bigger version of who you are. And that is taking a lot of courage, but I feel like, you are so ready for this. So it's actually very empowering energy, Sagittarius, but there could be some sense of getting annoyed or angry, but using that as fuel for the fire to actually propel you forward into your future, into a bigger version of who you are. So I'm not saying all of you are going to feel angry, but some of you could be feeling like a little bit let down or frustrated by something. So I do feel like this is a necessary step, because you wouldn't be able to get to where you want to go without this. So that's it. I actually feel like it's really positive, and things are starting to align and come back into balance again, which is really fantastic. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to take it over to continue the reading in the extended reading, where we're going to see what is coming in with this new direction. I feel like we need more information. Where this Knight of Cups is taking you, that is going to fulfill you and bring you happiness. And where this Queen of Swords is directing you, your mind, in terms of seeing the clarity of the path ahead now and where you're going. So I feel like, yeah, the path, the fog has cleared and you're finally seeing what it is that, or where it is that you want to go. And so in the extended, we're going to look at what that looks like, what that path looks like, what that environment looks like, and what happens in there. So, and we'll also get some more clarification about some of this reading, because there is some energies that have been unclear and you're not sure about. So we'll see if we can get some clarification. What else does the universe want to be telling you? And we'll also focus in on career, money, love, and relationships, and really hone in on those areas and see what specific information we can get for that. So that's all in the extended reading, Sagittarius. I'd love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. And if this is where we're leaving each other and you've enjoyed this content and you'd like to support the channel, please like, subscribe, leave a comment or share, and take care, Saggy. I'll see you next time.